everyone, what's going on? Generic Gaming Guy here, back again, obviously. As you can see, we have Call of Duty Black Ops 3 here. PlayStation 4, obviously, as I play on the PlayStation 4. This is the hardened edition of the game, so it comes with these beautiful cards here. Yeah, so just open these up. Unfortunately, I couldn't get my hands on the Juggernaut edition, so I was pretty annoyed at that, but just throw this package to the side, pull this off, and I believe it is all 9 of the specialists. Their artwork, which looks sick. This is the flamethrower dude, Firebreak, with his, just a brief description of each of them, and their 2 specialists bonuses. So just throw him to the side. Then we have this guy, which is the Nomad. So we've got the Nomad here. These 2 specialists. Then we got Battery. So there's this chick here. That one looks pretty cool, like walking away from all the explosion and shit. It's pretty cool. What's this one again? Yeah, this is the Outrider, one with the bow and arrow. This one looks pretty cool, like sliding down a mountain. Then we got the Reaper, I believe. Yeah, this is the Reaper specialist. So it's like a robot, pretty much. So yeah, and then it's got the stuff on the back here. Then we've got the Rune. This guy looks pretty sick. He's about to tomahawk this bitch in the face. But anyway, get to the next one. We've got, this is, the Prophet. So he's got the Tempest in his hands, obviously. It's his specialty weapon. And his description on the back. So yeah, these limited edition art cards are actually pretty sick. They all look pretty cool. This is obviously the Serper. It's good. The one with the golden gun, the one-shot kill gun. That's actually probably my least favourite one so far. And then we've got the Spectre, which has the Ripper. I actually haven't heard of this guy before. So yeah, and that artwork looks pretty cool too. Then obviously we've got the boxing that comes in. We'll push it to the side, and then obviously the limited edition steelbook case. I love steelbook cases. They're always really good finishes. And then obviously on the side, Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So the front we've got the dude, and there's like a 3 hologram in there. And then the back is the zombies theme part. He's holding some sort of card. I presume this symbolism is something to do with zombies, but yeah. So that's pretty much it. We open this up. We've got my DLC stuff. Yeah, my game disc here. I've got the season pass. I did not know that this came with a season. Oh no, it doesn't come with a season pass. Does it? No, I believe this one doesn't. Yeah, so I have to go buy a season pass, and then obviously you got warranties and stuff, and then also my digital content card. So obviously inside this case we've got some nice artwork too, and then obviously all my digital codes. The codes are actually in this booklet, so I'll show you the booklet. That's what I get with the hard edition, and the codes are in it. Obviously I'm not going to show you them, but then yeah, that's it, I guess. That's the unboxing, and now we're going to jump straight into my first game. So we'll see you there. Hello everyone, what's going on? Generic Gamer Guy here, and as you can see, this is obviously not my very first game on the game. This is a game that I did record. I didn't record my first few just because I knew I would do awful in my first 5 or 6 games, and I was kind of right. I did alright in some of them. I went positive in 3 of them, and negative 2 or 3 in some of the others, but yeah. When you first get onto these games, it's always difficult because you don't know what guns to use or anything, but one of the guns that I feel is a bit OP right at the start is the KN-44 assault rifle. I am not using it in this gameplay because, I don't know, I'm one of those people that, I don't really like to use, if I feel like a gun is OP, I don't like to use it. But anyway, yeah, as you see on this map, Redwood, this going through the water off the start of that spawn there is a really good rush strategy, as obviously, as you can see here, I get a kill straight off the rip through that water rush. But yeah, as I was saying, the KN-44, it's a fully automatic assault rifle. This is the XR2 Burst. It's a great gun, but the KN-44, I feel that it's so OP, man. It's kill time is just so little. Like, if I faced off against the KN-44, I'm pretty sure I do in this game multiple times. Like, the burst just doesn't. Like, you can't beat it. You can't beat the KN-44 with the burst gun. Cannot wait to get the M8A7 though, because this gun that I'm using at the moment is a 3-burst gun. The M8A7 is a 4-burst, which it just destroys. Hopefully they haven't nerfed it too much from the beta, but ooh, I got the shit sniped out of me there. That's the Locust sniper rifle. I may do some sniper gameplay. It's actually quite difficult to, or not to snipe properly in this game, or quick scoping is quite difficult, because when you, instead of the sensitivity coming down when you scope in like it used to be in every other Call of Duty in history, it goes up now. Yeah, you see here, I just get absolutely destroyed by the KN-44 there, because he just has the fully automatic fire on me, and then like a little bit more damage. So, but yeah, I just don't like to use guns like that, so I like to try and challenge myself. That's why I kind of play Call of Duty. Like, I like to challenge myself, so I use a different gun to what everyone else is using. That's why I'm using the XR2 burst, and I still currently am using it now. This gameplay is from not launch day, the day after. So now we're on like 2 days in, but yeah, I go for a cheeky little wall run here to get around the map. The wall running is really cool in this, and the way they've toned down, like I said in the Battlefront video the other day, the way they've toned down like the movement system from Advanced Warfare is like perfect. Like, I don't know, they just do it every time, Treyarch. Like, they've just made it perfect. There's kind of a little things here and there that they could tweak to make it a bit better, but I'm not going to get into that now. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this gameplay. Like, it's a TDM, it's nothing too like fancy, but yeah, as I was saying, the XR2 burst is a sick gun. I'm still using it now. I rock the suppressor on it now because I hate being seen on the map. If I have a suppressor for a gun, I always have it on. I don't know, it's just me. Like, I just put the suppressors on. And also, I'm using the Prophet and Tempest. I think I get a couple of kills with it here. I miss like 2 or 3 times, and then boom, finally get him. But yeah, the Tempest is a pretty sick gun. And then I come around this corner. I think I get a dude up in this window here, right here. Yeah, boom, just get him. Tempest is a pretty sick gun. I have used Tempest, Vision Pulse at the moment, Annihilator, and the Kinetic Armor. The Kinetic Armor is also really cool. Like, it's not too OP though, so like, if I come into like a gunfight situation where there's 2 or 3 people, I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'll chuck my Kinetic Armor on. I might die, but I might get the double kill. But yeah, as you saw there on that minimap there, I'm using the perk Sixth Sense. So like, when an enemy is close to me, my minimap will like light up in a quadrant of the minimap. So like, say they're in front of me, it'll light up on the top half of it, behind me the bottom half, to the left, to the right. And then if they're like on the opposite side of a wall to me, it'll be like light up, see like there, the outside of it. So like, I knew there was a dude coming up behind me. So yeah, Sixth Sense is good perk, but kinda a little bit OP, but not really, because they actually do have to be pretty close to you. And if you don't take note of it straight away, you will not get that gunfight win, because you just can't. Like, there's no way you're gonna turn around and get them if you don't take note of it straight away. So it can be OP. Like, if you see your mini map and you realize that they're coming, you can get them, but if not, you're stuffed. And as you saw that, I just got killed by a Hellstorm. The Hellstorm is way toned down from what it was in Black Ops 2. Like, the whole boost system is way slower, and then like the spread on it, I feel like is different, and also like the damage it does. Like, it's a slightly smaller explosion, which kind of annoyed me. But also, I am rocking obviously the UAV Hellstorm and Talon in this. I actually hadn't unlocked any. Oh, as you see right there, I got lit up red. So that means that person obviously had used their Vision Pulse on me. So Vision Pulse is like, really, it's good, but it's not. So like, if you Vision Pulse, they know you Vision Pulse them, but then they kind of don't know where you're coming from unless they look at the mini-map. Because when someone Vision Pulses, it pulses out, the red circle pulses out from them directly on the mini-map. So if you see yourself get lit up, you need to watch. Oh, I failed jumping onto that wall right there. But yeah, you need to watch where that pulse comes from to kind of get an idea of where they're coming from to attack you and kill you. But yeah, like the specialists, they're all kind of like, they're good, and like they change the game a lot, but then none of them that I've used so far I would call OP. Like, they're all perfectly, like, well, not perfectly, like some of them kind of are a little bit OP, but like they're all fairly well like rounded out. Like they work against each other well. Like, and there's like the sparrow sparrow bow and arrow. That like that thing is ridiculous. If you get hit by one, it literally blows you into like 100 pieces. Like I can kind of understand why this game is R, and also a few of my friends have said like if you play the campaign, you also kind of get why it's R18 plus here in Australia. But like I obviously will be doing a campaign run through. That'll be like, I'll probably pump out a few multiplayer games first because that's kind of what everyone wants to see. I don't know why, but campaign is kind of a big thing for me too. And then obviously also like, cheeky little double kill there. I was like, yes, the burst gun is starting to work for me. But yeah, I will be playing campaign. Hopefully, within the next week, I'll try and get campaign videos up and maybe some zombies as well, because I play Shadows of Evil. I'm not like huge on like the storyline and like the crazy maps that you have to do all this crazy stuff for to like get Pack the Punch and the power and everything. Like I kind of just like the whole basic kind of zombies thing. So like I have the giant zombies map where like it's like Doris, so it's like kind of old school, but there might be some added stuff. But like I kind of like the old school kind of zombies where it's just like you kill zombies, you have the box, you don't have to do all this crazy stuff to get stuff. But like Shadows of Evil, it does seem like it has a pretty cool storyline, so I probably will play it. I might upload some of it, and as I said, also the campaign, I'll uploading all of that, and hopefully I will be using graphic content. So like if you're a young kid and you watch this, like don't go complain to mummy and daddy, like the game is disgusting. But yeah, whatever. As you see, I put my Tempest out here again, and I get a cheeky kill straight off the rip. Headshot with the Tempest. Can you imagine that? Just like a bolt of lightning just shooting you in the head. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, Tempest is a pretty cool weapon because, like, if you shoot someone and then their teammate runs into the room and they're still being electrocuted, it will literally shock over to them as well, and you'll get a double kill. Like, a Sixth Sense, again, saves my life. Like, the perks I'm rocking in this game are pretty good. Like, obviously you want to run Blast Suppressor because you don't want people knowing where you're coming from, and then if you can run a suppressor, like I love playing stealthy. If I can be not on the mini-map, I will not be on the mini-map. Like, that's kind of how I like to play. But as you see right here, you saw some vision pulses come out there on the mini-map, but I'm like deep in their spawn right now trying to survive, and we get the win right there. I go 25-3. I really didn't want the game to end there because I was like right in their spawn doing so well, and I was like, come on, why can't this be like 100 kills or something? But this guy gets a pretty cool kill cam at the end of the game, a nice little roll run kill cam there. But yeah, this has been my first, well, not my first game, but my first upload of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer. I hope you like it. Been Generic Gamer Guy. With these upgrades, you never stood a chance apparently. But yeah, as I said, like the KN-44, I feel is OP and everything. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and everything. There'll be campaign stuff, more multiplayer, some zombie stuff coming to the channel. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. Been Generic Gamer Guy. I'll catch you all in the next one.